please join once again. The first 40 minutes have ended. That is why that our lecture end at the 40th minute. Okay, so please once again join fast. आवाज येतोय माझा? Is my voice audible? Yes. Am I audible to all of you?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Join fast so that we will continue our lecture. Okay, so screen दिसते सगळ्यांना? Is the screen visible? Yes. Presentation दिसते का? Okay. आवाज येतोय माझा?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
इंटरनेट कनेक्शन मध्ये थोडासा प्रॉब्लेम झाल्यामुळे आपल्याला इथं इंटरप्ट झालं. सो ओके. Okay. So we were at the types of main verbs. Okay. We were at the types of main verbs. Okay. So there are 4 types of main verb. Okay. First is regular, second is irregular, third is transitive, and fourth is intransitive. So regular verb is a verb when we add ed suffix to the second form of a verb. It is called as regular verb. So example is play, then walk, talk, speak. Speak is not a regular verb. Receive, give. Give is not also a regular verb. So these are the regular verbs which are when ed suffix is added to a verb, the form of that main verb doesn't change, then it is called as regular verb. Irregular verb is a verb when there is no ed suffix. We can't add ed suffix, or we can't make its second form by adding ed suffix to that verb. ज्या वर्ब मध्ये ईडी सफिक्स आपण ऍड करत नाही त्याला इरेग्युलर वर्ब म्हणतात आणि त्याचे तिन्ही फॉर्म हे डिफरंट असतात. फॉर एक्झाम्पल राईट, रोट, रिटन, स्पीक, स्पोक, स्पोकन, गिव्ह, गेव, गिवन. दीज आर द इरेग्युलर वर्ब. द नेक्स्ट इज ट्रान्झिटिव्ह, द वर्ब विच टेक्स ऑब्जेक्ट. ज्या वर्ब नंतर ऑब्जेक्ट येतो वाक्यात त्याला म्हणतात ट्रान्झिटिव्ह वर्ब. For example, I study English. Here, English is an object which comes after that verb, study. That is why study is transitive verb. And when verb does not take object, then it is called as intransitive. Example, the train arrived at the station. When in this sentence, there is no any object, okay? At the station is a complementary part, and that is why here it is the intransitive verb. So train arrived is intransitive verb, okay? The next is in the transitive verb, there are also two types of transitive verbs. First is monotransitive and second is ditransitive. So monotransitive, from mono itself we can say that mono means one, okay? Verb which takes only one object, then it is called as monotransitive. Take for example, he plays cricket, okay? So here cricket is only one object, that is why this plays is a monotransitive verb. And second is ditransitive. Ditransitive is a verb which takes two objects. See it with example. I gave him a pen. I gave him a pen. When we ask what to the verb, then it will answer one object, okay? So let's ask that verb what. What gave a pen? So it is called as direct object. When we ask what question to the verb, it gives direct object, that is a pen. And when we ask whom to the verb, it gives indirect object, okay? Whom gave? Him. So answer will be him. That is why in this sentence there are two objects, and that is why gave is a ditransitive verb, okay? समजलं का है? Yes. Monotransitive, ditransitive समजलं का?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the next is the forms of main verb. आता व्हर्बचे मेन व्हर्बचे सुद्धा कुठले कुठले फॉर्म आहेत ते आपण बघणार आहोत. ओके, सो फर्स्ट इज टू इन्फिनिटिव्ह. ओके, when to is added or to is added or to is the to comes earlier to the verb, then it is called as infinitive form of a verb. So verb and present form म्हणजे काय तर play, go, write, sing, walk. This is called as a present or V1 form, and its infinitive form when we add to in front of that verb, then it becomes infinitive form. To play, to go, to write, to sing, to walk, these are the infinitive form. So present form, play, go, write, sing, walk. then its past form will be played, went, wrote, sang, walked. And its participle form, past participle म्हणजे तिसरा फॉर्म V3 फॉर्म. पास्ट फॉर्म म्हणजे काय V2 फॉर्म आणि पास्ट पार्टिसिपल फॉर्म म्हणजे काय V3 फॉर्म. Okay, so there are four forms of a verb. First is V1, second is V2, third is V3, and fourth is VING form, okay, or gerund form. So these are the four forms of a verb, and there is also another form, that is infinitive. When we add to the verb, then it becomes infinitive form. First form is V1 or present form. Second is past form. Third is past participle form or V3. And fourth is present participle or VING form. So we'll discuss it with example. To play. To play, its present form play. Its past form played. Its past participle form played, and its VING or gerund form is playing. When we add ing to the verb, it becomes ing or V4 or VING form. So let's do the summary of this third part of speech, that is verb. Okay, so verb has two types. First is auxiliary or helping or supporting verb, and next is main verb. Okay, so there are primary auxiliary and modal auxiliary. These are the two types of verbs. The next is main verb has four forms: regular, irregular, transitive, and intransitive. And in the transitive form, there are two more types, monotransitive and ditransitive. So this is the summary of the verb. Just note down this, or I will send these notes after completion of this chapter. Okay, I will send you these notes after completion of this chapter. So first, I will have to mark your attendance. ओके. सोनाली चव्हाण कोण आहेत? सोनाली चव्हाण. प्रेझेंट आहेत का? रोल नंबर काय आहे? चव्हाण, सोनाली चव्हाण. Okay, so we have completed the next part of speech, that is verb. Okay, in the next lecture we will see exercise and the next part of speech, that is adverb and other part of speech. Okay, so for today we'll stop here. Okay. So you can leave this meeting and join your next lecture. Okay. I will end this meeting from my side. Okay.